Hey guys, I have a quick face of the night, face of the evening for you. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. I'm using a lot of European brands like Sleek. So if you guys are interested in seeing today's look, keep watching. It's coming right up. I'm going to use a little bit of my Sephora eyelid primer, eye primer here. I'm going to use a Maybelline Color Tattoo cream eyeshadow, but it's so hot outside that I'll end up creasing even though it's waterproof and all that. So I always put on a little bit of a primer just to give that added protection against creasing. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to use. It's Too Cool. And it's just the white. It's very nice. I've used it many times already. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on with my finger. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit for this next part. Now, I'm going to use my Chanel cream eyeshadow because I hardly ever use this. This is the name of it. And it's a very nice kind of brown burgundy color. If you don't have this, this is the perfect substitute. This is, please excuse this part. If it gets on the inside of the lid, it just gets all nasty. But this is from NYX and it's called Rust. And this is one of my favorite NYX pencils. Somebody was asking me what my top 5 favorite are. I only have 3. I have Milk, and I have this one, and then I have Oyster, which I just got. But Rust and Milk are by far my 2 favorite. Okay, so for this look today, I'm using my Sleek palette, and I'm going to use actually 2 Sleek palettes here. I'm going to use the Storm palette, and I'm also going to use the Oh So Special palette. So we're going to start with the Storm palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. So I'm just going to press this in right over the top of the color tattoo. I'm just going to take it over about 3/4 of the way, leaving that end open for our other cream shadow. And actually I should have done that first, but my mind is kind of elsewhere at the moment. So normally what you would do is put the other cream shadow on first and then the powder. Okay, I'm going to use this little eyeshadow brush right here to apply my other cream shadow. I'm just going to push that in right out here. And I'm just going to slightly take this up onto the brow bone and then pull it over. Okay, I'm going to take a small pencil brush like this, go back into my cream eyeshadow here, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. I'm going to meet it up with the top lid. Okay, I'm going to go back into my Sleek palette, and I'm going to use this color here. It's one of my favorite colors I like to use. And I'm going to use this small Sonia Kashuk brush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and blend. Just going to use my little crease brush here to blend this. And I am going right over my lid here, right over these 2 colors, the light and the dark. And blending them kind of together right here so that it looks seamless, so that one just kind of flows right into the other. Now I'm going to go into my other Sleek palette, the Oh So Special palette. There is a matte off-white color right here that I'm going to use, and that's going to be for my, that's going to go right underneath my eyebrow. Okay, and what you can do now is take some of that same color that we used underneath our eyebrow and just put it into the inner corner here. Okay, for today's look I'm going to use some black gel liner. I'm going to use this one here that I The color is called Midnight in Paris. Very nice black. So I'm going to use that on this Ulta eyeliner brush. Kind of looks like just really fine like that. Nothing over the top. Okay, so that part is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and I'm going to use a waterproof mascara for today's look. I'm going to use my Ulta Amped lashes in jet black. I wasn't sure if I wanted to line my waterline with black, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to do my upper and lower waterlines. I'm going to take a little bit of this color here. This is from MAC. It's called Malt. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk brush here, and I'm just going to put that right in here. Because I'm not really happy with how the two colors are kind of coming together over here. The lighter and the darker. So I kind of like to use a color to transition from dark to light. I really like that. I'm going to use a little bit of my NYX powder foundation. I'm just going to use that on a stippling brush. I'm going to take a little bit of my Estee Lauder loose powder on this Real Techniques setting brush and just push that in right underneath here to set my concealer. I'm going to skip the bronzer today and just use a little bit of my Milani Luminoso on an angle brush. Okay, and then for the lips, I'm just going to use a little bit of this Revlon Color Stay in Creme Brulee. And this is what it looks like. Laura sent this to me. Laura B. Seattle, she sent this to me. If anybody's interested in really nice handmade bags or wallets, you should check out Laura B. Seattle channel. She makes some really great stuff. But she sent me this back in November when I was in the hospital. Okay guys, so we're all done. I hope you like today's look. A little bit dramatic for daytime, but I don't care. I still will wear it like this. I have one of my kids' baseball games to go to later, but this would be like a great evening look. I think it's a really nice look. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Bye.